Hey guys, take a look. I disassembled the generator of the smaller wind turbine that I have, of the 1 kilowatt one, the FT-1000. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's okay. That's the similar brother to this bigger one. This is the 2000. This one has got a heavier generator. It weighs about 28 kilos, a little bit more. This one is about 22. Well, combined, of course. And yeah, take a look. Take a look what's inside. And let's take some measurements, of course. Oh, okay. So that's 8 centimeters, 8 centimeters, 80 millimeters of the total rotor size, rotor thickness, same for the stator. And let's measure the magnets themselves. How much is that? 23 mil. And the thickness, let me try to get you the thickness, 5 mil. I was interested specifically in this case. Why did I disassemble it? Because I was interested specifically in how many poles does it have. So let's calculate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. It looks like 12. Right? Yeah, it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, exactly. Why I need this number? That's because eventually I will have a controller, a better one that I currently have, because current one is total shit. I will be like throwing it away because it's not good for the FT-1000 and for this one as well. The one that I will have, it actually can calculate the revolutions, but to do this accurately, it needs the number of poles specifically, because, well, once you have this plus minus changes, you can easily calculate them and then figure out what are the revolutions, the exact revolutions for the generator itself. I also was hoping that I could technically get into the how do you call this thing? The current transfer mechanism that is in this rotating shaft, but it looks like it's so tightly sealed that I will be not able to dismantle the stator without special equipment, and I don't have it, so I will not be doing this. But in general, here, like you may take a look. So this is how all the L series are being built. Like, this is the smallest one. That one is like the low middle one. They have two more types of generators for FT-2500 and 3000 machines. They have got even bigger generators. That's what you can see definitely in the total weight of the machines that they have. The manufacturer specifically Wuxifeng, the one that I like, but you can also get them from others. They are all like absolutely like similarly or even samely built. And the number of poles is definitely standardized. It's definitely absolutely equal for all of them. Well, double bearing, yeah, one here, one here. Both of them are never ever actually how do you call it? Like, they are for a lifetime. They don't require any maintenance. You don't have to grease. You don't have to do anything with it. That's pretty obvious because, like, there is even no place to do this. You can unscrew it, undo it fully, but what for? What for would you be actually doing this? I really don't understand, and I really wonder, because, like, there is nothing. It has to, like, work and work and work and work. And what I am surprised about, I cannot measure this to you, but the wire thickness. Take a look. It's pretty nice. I really see that it will be able to withstand a nice amount of current, absolutely nice amount of current. I mean, in the amps specifically. But this thick wire also is the trouble, because this means that this generator will actually have troubles and actually will struggle to get the higher voltage. So you may want to use it with the so-called boost controller. That's the only thing that you have to think about, because, well, the wire is really thick. It is designed to bear high current, but it will not be, in the end, like, you will be having a little bit lower voltage on the end. But yeah, boost controller, and that's it. Then you will be happy. Yep, that's it for now. Let's see how it goes later.
And well, I forgot to mention one thing. Once you disassemble this, you always have to reapply the new sealant. You have to unscrub all the remainings of the old one and apply a new one. I just like use the one from the auto market, the one that is mainly used for the engines and can be used for generators, for like electric motors, whatever. High temp one, like you see, that's what for it may be used, but it will do its job, like the only thing you have to do. And do not like press it heavily or mount it. You have to, of course, first of all apply all these bolts, just like to make them sit in their places, and then tighten them one by one, and that'll be it. It's not that complex, but like be careful. And yeah, just like bear in mind that piece of magnets is having a heavy pressure, so it will go with the high really amount of jump into inside. So you just use whatever levels you may think of. I mean, I use this, and the screwdriver, just like to make it go nicely and gently and step by step, not to damage anything, because you want to prevent this bump and you want to prevent this hit, and it's not really necessary. So that's it. That's all my precautions for you. Yep. Just like I have like a couple of minutes to do this before it's dried, and that's what I will be doing. So see you next time, guys. And guys, I actually misled you once again. Take a look. It's very easy to disassemble. You just take apart the whole generator from everything, and that's very easy. And then you can literally disassemble it very quickly, very nicely, and do whatever you need with the current transfer mechanism. And you see there is a little bit of build up in there. I have to like clean it and check it to see if everything works correctly, because it was just like hanging or lying for almost 2 months, and I would just need to make it clean. So corrosion may have happened. That's like pretty standard thing. So yeah, let me dig dipper and disassemble it fully. And let me, guys, explain you why actually even I took a look in this. Something I have no idea what exactly told me, go on and check if it will beep once you just like connect the phases, because that's natural. They are connected. They have to like you have to hear a beep sound. No. Oh man, it's hard to do. No. And no. But if you will do it here, take a look. You hear a beep. Then doing here, there is a beep. And the other two. So the generator itself is okay, the problem lies specifically in here. And exactly, it's a build-up on the current transfer mechanism. That's it. That's very easy diagnosis. And you know what? The trouble is not here. It's not the build-up, actually, you know? Because, well, that's not a big trouble. I mean, of course I will clean it out, but take a look at here. It's a brush. It's a brush. And I mean, one of them, the central one, is burned out. Why? I have no idea. But, well, now I will have to change it. Well, I mean, I just, like, can take and measure it and just, like, order whatever nearest supermarket, the required one. But, I mean, I'm now curious what had actually happened and why did this happen? That's interesting, because I'm not sure when, because, well, it was working until the very last day. It was working fine and okay. It was producing its watts. But apparently the trouble is that, I mean, seriously, I had no even any idea that the trouble is in here. So, well, interesting. Anyways, I will just order a set of those, so I will have them spare. I don't care. This is a very easy thing to change. And even more interesting, take a look. It was just stuck in there. I mean, it's kind of okay and can technically be used still. But of course, I will get a new one. I mean, well, because I already know I already am where I am, and I still have a couple of weeks before this one can be mounted on the tower. Because, like, there is still no place for it to hang. Right now I have only 4 places, and all 4 are taken. This one is not done yet, and the new place, which will be located here, is still not done yet. I've done some preps
Like here is the flange, yeah, but that's not done yet. And I mean, since I have time, I will just like change it. But still, the problem is that it was just stuck, and that's the issue. Everything else kind of is kind of okay. So I will just like clean it. And well, since I'm here, as I told you, I will just replace the middle brush. That's it. Okay, guys. So the first repair is done. You see the contact is now clean. This is the place where actually there was the current going through, and actually it burned a little bit because it had an arc. Because what happened with this brush, with the middle one, it actually got stuck inside and could not go over once like it gets a little bit worked out. It should be like pulled up by the spring, and this thing was not doing it was stuck actually there, and then the arc was happening well, to transfer the current, because as I told you, this thing was working. It was working absolutely fully nicely until the last day. I was not even aware it was not giving any noises. I didn't even knew that this thing could have happened. I mean, I ordered the new brushes. I will still try to use this one for a while because, well, let's just try. And I ordered a set of new ones. They are very cheap for... How much? For $3 I got 8 of them, and that was the minimal value. I mean, not the minimal value, but that's the minimal order you can get, like $3. That's what I did, and I mean, I will have another lot of those spare ones. Yeah, so that's it for today. I will be just like gathering, assembling it together. Again, we'll apply the sealant here onto this place, because the gen on this side looks like this. And that's it, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and see you. Yeah, guys, as always, I told goodbye to you, but didn't show the main thing, how to actually you should check. I mean, before the assembly, ideally, but also it can work if you do this after the assembly. I mean, if you are okay, if you find that something is not okay, to undo it all again. Anyways, again, in the beeper mode, so we will check if there is a circuit. So I'm now connect the phase 1, 2. There is a signal. The others 2, there is a signal. And these 2 now, there is a signal. So all okay, and all should be working absolutely fine. You can also like try connecting whatever 2 wires and try to turn this. If you will see the standard like hard push, the magnet field will actually suppress, then it's good. Then if you add the third one, it should even not allow you to move it, because, well, okay, yeah, that's how it is. But if they are in free, you should be easily able to turn it without any troubles. That's what happens. So I mean, that's the other method of checking. So you definitely see that the contacts have the proper connection all through the generator and cores, and ending up to these end wires that you will connect to your controller eventually after the cable. Yeah. So yeah, finally that's it. I think I will actually, next step will be mounting it back to work. I'm just not sure how this how this coal brush went off. It definitely got stuck, as you have clearly seen, and it just like started burning because, well, it was giving an arc to the contact, to the slip contact. However, I mean, it was working until the very last day of once it was working. It's like for over a month now laying down and just like waiting for the place. But I think I should actually try it on the vent. I'll probably dismantle the M3, and at some point I will put it down here on the new pipe that I have prepared. I showed it to you. But I'm eager to check this one, if this will behave, because I'm not sure enough if that was actually the caps of its production that it was giving me. I will have to check it. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for now, finally. Thanks for watching, and see you later.